So it's been a whole week of using the Hobonichi Cousin, and here are my thoughts. I think I've been using my old journal as well, on and off, a little bit neglected, as you can see here. I don't think that the Hobonichi was the reason why I neglected my journal. That was mostly because I've been very busy. I know I've been mentioning that a lot, but I've been super busy with work. And honestly, I've been feeling a bit uninspired as well the past few weeks. So I think I'm not going to blame the Hobonichi Cousin for that. But now I sort of feel ready to get back on track. And I also wanted to talk about my experience with especially the weekly section, because I think this is the whole reason why we buy the Hobonichi Cousin, because the weekly section is so functional and effective, and I think it's the best way to organize your tasks and to also time block and see where your time has gone and what do you spend time on usually, and most importantly to help you prioritize the things that you want to do and take them from your to-do list and actually put them on the schedule with a specific day and also a time frame as well. So I think those two things are the most useful so far. Unfortunately, because I've been so busy, I don't feel that I've used this to its full potential yet. So I think the next few weeks I'll be able to truly appreciate the scheduling. I already enjoy it a lot, but because I didn't have time for extra tasks, I think I wasn't able to really see the results that I wanted to see in terms of productivity. And obviously, if I'm working all day, I won't be able to do any extra tasks, and most of these columns are just work. So even on the weekend, today I have a lot on my list. I don't know how much of this I can do. Most of it is easy tasks, I think, that I can do pretty fast. But yesterday I was not able to do much, and in general it's a little bit disappointing that I wasn't able to do the things that I wanted to after work. But hopefully soon my schedule will improve and I'll be able to do those extra tasks that I want to do after work. So yeah, this was my first week, and I really love the use of stickers, because in my previous journal I didn't use any stickers at all, because obviously the point of this was to create doodles that I would make stickers out of in the end, basically. So I didn't want to use stickers here. I wanted to sort of force myself to do more doodling so I can improve and find my style. And I don't know, it's just the whole aesthetic. I think it makes more sense if everything is drawn out instead of using stickers here. The main goal was to improve my drawing skills and to be creative every day, so it didn't make sense for me to use stickers here. But now that I'm using stickers every day, I find it so satisfying, and it just makes it so easy to make something pretty without having to put too much effort in it. And I really appreciate the more functional stickers, because it's just so easy for me to use a sticker to indicate what I did that day. And I think I'll be creating a lot more functional stickers like these ones, because they're just so useful for me. So yeah, this already has helped me to recognize my need for functional stickers, and it was so much fun. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. And this was my first planner kit as well. It needs some improvements, that's why I have not put this up on my store yet, but as soon as I correct the mistakes, I'll be able to finalize this design and put it up on my store. And I also have new ideas for planner kits, so I would love to have time to explore those as well. So that's it for the weekly section. I'm very happy with it so far, and I can't wait to set up the next one. Hopefully I can manage to do that today. And let's go over to first the monthly section. I forgot about the monthly. The monthly section, I decided from the beginning that it would just be sort of a mood tracking page. So I've been using these mood stickers and writing a little bit about how I felt that day. I haven't been able to give too much attention to this spread, but I think it's going to be very useful, mostly for tracking various things like my mood or specific events or appointments or anything like that. So I think the monthly section is a little bit underrated, but it can be very, very useful. I think most people enjoy the weekly section a lot more because it's more direct, there's more going on in the weekly section. So I get it, but the monthly section honestly is very useful as well. So yeah, that's it for the monthly and the weekly. Now let's go to the daily. So this was my first page here, and so far I've been using this gray fine liner and then different markers for the titles and for coloring in a little bit. Because I've been so busy, I didn't have time to think about the style that I wanted to do or anything like that. I just jumped into it. And because it's such a functional planner, I put a lot more emphasis on the to-do list and using this as more of a functional journal. But so far, I really enjoy using it. And also I've been able to combine my stickers with more doodles, because again, I need more doodles to create my stickers. So I couldn't use only stickers here. But I really love the combination of functional stickers and doodles in the journaling section. I can't really say that this has helped me to become more productive because, again, this planner is not magic. It's not going to fix my life suddenly. And because I've been so busy, I feel that I have the same results as I had with this journal. I don't feel anything different yet in terms of productivity. Because again, here I also had a to-do list and extra tasks list and stuff like that. So I don't feel any different yet in terms of that, in terms of productivity and doing more things. The only thing basically that changed is the layout and the fact that I'm not really using as many colors as this one, which for such a busy time, I think it has been really freeing for me because I don't have time to pick out colors and do as much as I was doing before with all of the layout and stuff like that. I'm still planning to finish this journal because it's one of my goals, and I definitely do not want to neglect this journal. I want to finish it because it's just so satisfying to see all of the spreads. So I'm definitely going to be finishing this one. And since I have one more of these, I might be using it for next year as well. I'm not sure. I've still have not been able to decide what to do. And I thought that by using the Hobonichi, I would be able to decide. I still don't know yet. I don't blame the planner though. The planner, I think, is perfect. And even though it has a specific layout, I still feel the freedom to do anything I want. And for me, the biggest benefit so far is that I've been able to combine my stickers with my doodles and to use more stickers in my journaling and everyday planning. So for me, that was the biggest plus that made this so much more fun. I know I've talked about being flexible in the past, but I realized that my journal was not flexible at all. I had a very specific style and I was doing this every day, and I couldn't really do anything else because I felt that I would ruin it. So basically, by having a structure and a specific layout, it helped me to become more flexible, which is kind of ironic, but the more we learn, right? So I'm really glad that I tried out the Hobonichi Cousin. I'm still not sure whether I'll be going for the full Hobonichi Cousin next year, because even though I really enjoy using this, I have my doubts. I don't know why. I really don't blame the Hobonichi. It's all my fault because it's just me not being able to decide, I guess, or maybe I still don't know what I really want or what I really need in my daily routine. I have no idea, honestly. I'm still going to use this until the end of the year, this until December, I think. Yes. And I'm happy that I've tried it, don't get me wrong, but I think I still have a few things that I want to try out before deciding my final and one and only planning system. I'm very happy with this and I really like this aesthetic. Also the fact that it's so much easier to complete because the space here is so small and I can easily fill it out during the day. But yeah, I still want to try out a few different things because I did run into problems with my to-do list. I think that's my biggest issue, where to keep my to-do list. And I actually started a digital task manager because I feel that it makes more sense. And from the digital task manager, I take the tasks and I put them in my planner, and most importantly in the weekly section, because that's the only way to determine when those tasks are going to happen and be completed. So that has been working well so far. But I don't like the idea of having a digital task manager. I don't know. I wanted to have everything written down, and I'm still struggling with finding a system for my task list where I can have everything laid out and easily accessible. And I don't know, maybe I never managed to create something like that, but so far the digital version works pretty well and I'm still able to use my planner in an efficient way. And I think a combination of the two methods is good enough. So if it works for now, I will not be looking to change it. But yeah, I feel that it's a little bit too early to make decisions for the Hobonichi Cousin. But so far, honestly, if you're not very picky with your planning and your journaling, this is perfect. Everybody knows that. That's why I tried it, because everyone was saying how perfect it was. So, and I'm not denying that at all. And I think that this will definitely have a place in my planning system, but I just feel that I'm missing something. So I will try a few different things as well, parallel to this one basically, because I will not stop using it. This is like my go-to right now. I feel I need more time with this, so that's it for now. And I will check back next week to give you more updates on how this is going. But for now, this is it for the Hobonichi Cousin. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.